Hi, right, this is Nick K. It's basically taking some of these beans. They're oldish now. I've just ground them so we don't have to deal with the noise. Here you can see the beans and the grind. Now these are, you can see the clumps and everything else, and there's a lot more than we would actually use here. So what I'm going to do is a distribution thing. Normally you'd use something like an unfolded paper clip or a pin or something like that in order to do that. Normally people go around, I actually dig in, lift up using my fingers like this. So effectively this is not what you would do on a commercial thing. It will get you fired because it's unhygienic, but the idea is that I break up the clumps whilst lifting. And I'm going to make a mess of the counter here, so don't worry about that. Normally I'll do this over a Tupperware pot or something like that, so it's not a problem. And the idea is to get it so that it's fluffy and that it breaks all these up, and you end up with a lot fluffier sort of grind, rather than having lots of other bits, chunks and stuff like that. So I'm just going to now cap off. I'm going to use the straight edge top of the knife and basically go over the top, just slowly build down. So the idea is we're going to get a flush top to this, like that. Yeah. Move it out. So now you can see we've got a flush top to this. Now I'm going to use my, and this is probably going to end up with a few grinds in the thing, but hey. Now I'm going to use my tamp. Now the tamp here I've got is a Ridge Barber, and you can see it's a straight sort of steel, aluminium, and you can see there's a slight curve in it. So don't worry about the curve, it's pretty much the same old. It's a has-been job, and yeah, it just allows you to put a lot of pressure down. Now what I'm going to do is just a straight tamp. So what I do is put it down like that, and then push down hard, checking with my fingers here around the base of it in order just to make sure that I've got enough pressure, and I can get an idea of that by the little ridge here around here, which I know are things. Well, I don't normally now do that, I just take straight off, and you can see this is reasonable pressure, and you can basically just smooth off some of the grinds around the edge just so that it seals nicely. And you can see that this all been squashed down. There's a flat base of it there. Right, so now I've got my warmed up machine here. I've been warming up some a glass here as well. Yeah, Guinness. And it's very simple now. Take the portafilter, I put the filter basket into the filter. Get rid of this water. Put in. Now you can see there's some grinds on the side there, so I'm just going to get rid of those. That's simply because my machine gets used all the time, and sometimes it gets some grinds in. Right, okay, and now push down. Okay, we're now waiting for the pre-infusion. That's the water has gone in from boiler into the cylinder here, and now it will go through. And what I'm going to do is recock to get a little bit more volume, and you should be able to see. Trying to see, there we go. No problem there. You can see it's slightly blonding a little bit, but not too bad. And that's quite a fast pour, but you see that it's Guinnessing up. Don't think I can switch to a macro thing on this, but you can see pour Guinnessing. Yeah. And there we go. I'll take my shot and have a look. You can see on the sides there's a little bit of blonding. Not my best shot, but there we go, it's not a problem. And got some creamer in there, so not bad, not bad.